What is all that racket? Oh, wow, what happened? Let me help you in. What the hell happened? Actually, it doesn't matter, we're just gonna get to the table, okay? Right, okay, first things first, let's get you jacked in so I can have any sense of what on earth is going on here. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Okay, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Just relax. Well, relax as best you can. Okay, you're gonna fall asleep in a minute, and I promise you'll wake up soon, okay? You'll wake up real soon, all fixed up. I'll I'll sort this out. Well, afternoon, Tube. Welcome back to the land of the living. Hey, relax. You're okay. Well, you're looking a lot better than you were when you first got here. Where are you? You don't remember? Don't remember who I am? Where we are? Well, let's see if I can jog your memory. Merfyn? I can see those cocks turning. Come on, I believe in you. Finally, starting to get a little concerned. But it's nice to see those eyes finally open. Was starting to get a bit worried. Do you remember your own name? Good. Just had to make sure. After how you looked when you first got here, just checking. So, why don't you tell me the last thing you remember? Now the good news is you're stable, but now we just need to see what the brain is doing. So let's try an easy question. How long ago did we meet? Good. At least that memory is still intact, if a little slow, but no one can blame you for being a little slow after waking up after a few days completely out cold. Now let's check your hearing. Just try to follow the clicking sound of these dice with your head. Good. Those ears still work. That's a good sign. Not the first time I fixed you up, and it certainly isn't going to be the last. Managed to mostly clean you up. Don't worry, that handsome face is perfectly intact. Took a little bit of time though, had a lot to clean up and to fix up. You must have gotten into one hell of a mess for you to end up like this. Well, I don't know what happened, but wow, you were a mess when you got here, so why don't you tell me what you got up to this time? We have a while, anyway. Well, it's gonna make for one hell of a story, and it will make for some good revenge down the road, so once you're in fit and fighting shape again, who are you gonna go after? What's got you so suddenly interested in old Merfyn? It's at least a good few years since I was last in the business of it all. Last thing I had to settle was probably dealing with the espion, but it's all cleared up now. Did take a little while to clean the aftermath of that one. But feel a lot happier now, far safer. I tied up all my loose ends and made my amends long ago. Well, as long is in this city. I'm starting to feel ancient in comparison to some of the things going on now. And speaking of old, you've been out for 6 days now. It's been pretty busy since. Had a hell of a lot of visitors. Had quite a crowd coming in to check up on you. Not that you're all that talkative, but they came by nonetheless. Is there anyone you want me to call? Let them know you've come too? I'll give them a call in a bit. I'm sure it won't take long for them to get here. What do you mean, why? You're important to them. Of course they're gonna drop everything to get here to check up on you as soon as possible. I've never had quite so many visitors around here before they all heard what happened to you. They've made quite a bit of noise in the circles. You know how it is, something big goes on and there's always a bit of a buzz around who was involved in it. Hell, I put everything else on hold to make sure you got back to the land of the living safe and sound. So, let's talk about you recovering now, okay? You're gonna need to take things easy for a little bit. You're not gonna be able to get straight out of here and onto your revenge plans, okay? I'm gonna need a promise for this, because you really aren't in a fit state to go fighting right out of the gate. Yes, you can go home at least, just take it real easy for a few days. And I'm gonna give you these pills to take, 2 a day, at the same time just before you go to bed. They're gonna keep you on the right path to recovery. This is important. You need time to recover. You're in no state to go fighting right now. I'm gonna call Ruby down in a second and they're gonna help make sure that you get home safe. I'll probably come by in a couple days, make sure you're doing okay. Of course, I'm gonna come by. You recovering is the most important thing right now. Let me just call Ruby down here, and I'm gonna call the person you asked for as well, and I'll let them know that you're gonna be home soon. Speak to you soon, and I told you, you'd wake up.